Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Jetta SEL Premium. This particular car is in a new color for 2019, Pyrite Silver Metallic. It also has a Titan black leather interior. This car does feature lane assist, adaptive cruise control, autonomous emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and it also has a panoramic sunroof and a manual sunshade, keyless entry, remote start, heated rear seats, as well as a heated steering wheel. Also air conditioned and heated front seats. Ventilated and heated front seats. Again, this is a Pyrite Silver Metallic. Nice bold line down the front of the side of the car. It continues towards the wheel well. LED running lights, LED headlights, and then halogen fog lights. Keyless entry, remote trunk release, LED tail lights, chrome exhaust tips at the base of the bumper, and a built-in spoiler into the trunk lid. Let's take a look inside. 3-seat memory, lumbar support, power forward and back on that seat. It's also a white stitched leather seat. Piano black treatment around the door locks, which are power door locks. Also, you have one touch up, one touch down on the windows, all 4 windows, and then also a window lock right here, and then power mirrors that are also heated. Remote trunk release right there, automatic headlights, and also fog lights. Leather wrapped steering wheel. Cruise control functionality right here. Here's your following distance for adaptive cruise control, as well as your on and off. Your assistance systems right there. There's lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. That's also with adaptive cruise control. Volume controls right here, and you can actually change or edit the view that you get here. You can go full screen with the dials or cropped screen there, and then by touching and holding the view button, there's also a subset there where you can actually change to different settings behind there. You can also change the color of the display. Right now it's set to blue. There's 10 color ambient light display on an internal cabin that runs through the door, up this door right above the door handle, across the dash, and also down into the phone tray right here, and then across and into the other door. That's 10 colors that you can set up for that. Also, this one has an edgeless mirror with compass and 3-door garage door memory, as well as a vanity mirror on each side with a dome light with a light above each one. This does also have CarNet, which comes free for 6 months. Information, roadside assistance, and emergency services are all part of that. Sunglass caddy right there for storage, and a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. This is about 30% larger than the previous generation of sunroof for the Jetta. Does also come with Beats audio with a quick release subwoofer in the trunk. Here's a look at that touchscreen radio. Let's zoom out here a little bit, try to get away from the sunlight there. Alright, the sun is actually behind us now, so do that so we don't get glare on the car, and don't you know the radio picks it up. So we also have App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using this USB port right here. Then this one does have a rear view camera. All cars after 2017 should have a rear view camera standard. This does not have trajectory steering, it's just a static camera. So you have the green line and a red line, and that just shows you where you are in relation to the bumper. Full HD camera. And with that App Connect, you're able to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink, one of those 3 there. And then you're also able to do Apple Maps, Google Maps, or Waze on an iPhone, and Google Maps or Google Maps or Waze on an Android. Dual climate zone is right here, so you have your fan speed, thermostats on the outside settings. You have these vents where you can do any combination. of the vents there. You also have ventilated seats and heated seats, and also a heated steering wheel. So that brings up this little menu on the screen here. I can turn off the heated steering wheel and still leave on the heated and ventilated seats, which are down here, and they're multi-phase, so I can just push the button and turn those off. Over here in the glove box, there is a CD player and a SD card reader. There's two of them. So this first one is going to be navigation. Doesn't matter really which one you put it in, but you can do navigation on either one of these. That's your data that comes on here for nav. And then the other one, you can do music or videos. Now this does not have an extra SD card holder. It's just the SD card slot there. Here's a look at that Vienna leather, or that leather seat. It's heavily perforated and it's also ribbed. So it's got a different pattern than the SEL or any of the other ones with the leatherette. But it's a nice, comfortable seat. Nice wide seat and bolsters that hold you in. Here's a look at your storage armrest. There's also a USB port right there, and there's also a little kickstand right here that you can fold down to put the armrest all the way down or leave it up. This car does have drive modes, so I can go between eco, normal, sport, and custom. Most people are probably driving normal or sport mode. Custom. Custom will allow you to tweak the system. So you can tweak steering, drive system, adaptive cruise control, all kinds of, and climate control. So you can change how it performs. All right, let's take a look at the back row as we look at the Beats Audio logo right there on the speakers. I said back row, I meant back seat. This car comes in at $29,235. There's a look at the thin bezeled sunroof. It's a panoramic sunroof. To give you scale, it's not very thick at all. And it doesn't have sunroof drains because it seals out the water rather than have a channel so it doesn't get clogged. Pop-up windscreen right there. Nice look for the car. $29,235 again. As we look at the back seat here. In the back seat, here's your heated seat buttons for the rear seats. So this is part of the cold weather package. The Jetta SEL premiums that were produced after June, I believe, all come with cold weather package. Any ones before that may run the risk of not having the cold weather package. So what you lose out on is you lose out on remote start, heated steering wheel, heated washer nozzles, and heated rear seats. Again, the leather seats in the back, a little sculpted out back here. And then there's your latch hookup right there. And then also right here in this seat. There is no latch hookup for the middle seat, but there is an armrest with a cup holder that folds down. The headrest in the middle seat is adjustable. The two outside seats, the headrest is fixed. Here's a look through to the front from the back seat. And look up at that giant panoramic sunroof. Nice layout there. Center armrest. The dash. The radio is up high now. So by the radio being up high, the vents drop down lower. So the radio has closer proximity to the driver and ease of control. And it also tilts away from the passenger so they can't mess with the buttons. Not as easily. Let's take a look at the trunk. This particular one comes with a set of monster mats, as well as a roadside assistance kit right here. And then cargo containment blocks and a cargo protection system here. And here is a look at your spare and a subwoofer in the trunk. The seats do fold flat. There's a seat pull here and also one right there. So you pull those and the seats will fold flat. Again, this is that Pyrite silver color. This is new for 2019. This car comes with a 6-year, 72,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty from Volkswagen. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, you'll get a 10-year, 200,000-mile engine and powertrain warranty that is nationwide. Doesn't matter if you're in Palmyra or Lenexa or Overland Park or anywhere in Kansas City, anywhere in the country, you're going to be covered. Even Lexington, Kentucky. 10-year, 200,000-mile engine and powertrain warranty, nationwide. So if you buy from me, you'll also get 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are covered by the dealership. So you won't pay for an oil change until you hit 40,000 miles. So if you're interested in this car, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Please remember to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down at the bottom left corner and tell your friends. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.